Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news. The US Federal Reserve has done the twist, but the music was bad and the stock markets have slumped and the New Zealand dollar has fallen sharply. What's this all about? Well, the US Federal Reserve is selling short-term bonds and using that money to buy longer-term bonds. The aim is to cut longer-term interest rates. That's because many Americans borrow for long periods with their mortgages, 30-year mortgages typically. Now they're already at record lows of 4%, yet still no one's buying. The Fed last did this tactic in 1961 when the twist was a big hit. But the Federal Reserve also warned of significant downside risks to the economy and talked about strains on financial markets. It's keeping interest rates there at near 0% until mid-2013. US stocks fell sharply on this. They were worried about the economic outlook. The Dow closed down 2.5%. It fell 283 points in late trade. The S&P 500 was down 2.9%. US Treasuries, their bonds, they rallied. Now that means their prices went up, but their yields went down. The 30-year Treasury bond yield at 3.01%. People are willing to lock their money up for 30 years and get returns of 3% when inflation is running higher than that in the United States. Just amazing. The 10-year Treasury yield, 1.85%, the lowest since 1953. The New Zealand dollar slumped 1.5 US cents briefly to under 80 US cents, the first time since late May. Remember, the New Zealand dollar tends to move with expectations of the global economy and commodity prices. And with the Fed worried about the global economy, the New Zealand dollar has fallen. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.